Hi YouTubers, I'm going to be talking about Denny's update on school and also her new diet that she's going to be going on here shortly. So I'll try and split it in half evenly. She is going to start school on Monday. It's an early start preschool for kids who are a little bit behind and or disabled in any kind of way. She qualifies for an IEP in two different areas. She qualifies because of her seizures, and she also qualifies because she is behind in a lot of areas as far as like speech and the ability to understand things and follow through with directions and things like that. But anyway, she's behind in those areas, so she scored below average in a lot of those areas, so they qualified her for that because they want to catch her up before she gets, into the older ages. Now, when she has an IEP, that will stick with her if she qualifies all the time for forever. She'll have it till she's, I think, 21. And that means that she will get that extra help when she needs it because she has that service available to her. So let's say in 3 years, Denny is pretty much caught up to where she should be. They will do an assessment on her and see if she still qualifies. If she still qualifies, but she's pretty close to being where she needs to be, then we can start transitioning her into a regular, into the regular school setting, which is what I want to try and do. I don't want her to be in in those special ed classroom her whole entire life. That's not what I want for her, and I honestly, because she's so borderline on development, that I don't think she'll be there for a long time. I think she just needs that jump start. So anyway, she's gonna start going on Monday. I'll meet with her teacher this Friday to talk about if she needs anything and what time to be there and where to drop her off and all that kind of thing. So I'll figure that out tomorrow. So yeah, we're really excited, and I think I'm more excited than sad, because I think I've heard some moms get like really sad that their kids are going to school because they don't want to leave them and all of that. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to be crying or anything like that. I am ready to see her get this help that she needs, and ready to, she needs that social interaction as well. So I know that this is good for her, and I'm excited to see her, take that step. So as far as her diet is concerned, we're going to be starting a ketogenic diet. We went to her neurologist this Monday and discussed going on a modified Atkins diet. And we also saw two nutritionists, a dietitian and a nutritionist, regarding the diet. And when we discussed it, we were planning on going on modified Atkins diet, which is supposed to help with seizures as well as the ketogenic diet. Just like the ketogenic diet, it's just a little bit different, and you don't have to weigh things, and it's a little less structured, I guess. But after the meeting and we got home, the next day I got an email from the dietitian saying that Denny's neurologist would rather her just start on the ketogenic diet right out of the gate and just skip the modified Atkins diet, which we're fine with that. That's kind of what we were wanting anyway. So this Thursday we will be going and taking a class, and they're going to teach us how to prepare her food and what she can have, what she can't have, give us some meal plans and things like that. So we're pretty excited. I'm nervous about this because it seems like, I don't know, I'm just kind of nervous about it working. I want it to work so bad that if it doesn't work, I don't know what we're going to do. You know, as long as she's still learning and as she's pressing on and making those developmental leaps forward, then the seizures are, they're not good, but I'd rather have the seizures than her be not able to learn, I guess is what I'm trying to say, if I had to choose. So yes, I want the seizures gone, and everybody wants the seizures gone, but if they don't go away, it's not the end of the world, I guess. So I guess I just have to put myself in that mindset. So if this doesn't work, then I'm not going to be so extremely crushed. I'll probably be just a little crushed, but yeah, so we're going to learn how to do the diet and start to get prepared for it, and then at the teaching class or whatever for the diet, we're going to be scheduling her overnight hospital stay. She'll be staying overnight and start the diet at the hospital. So yeah, so that's basically Denny's progress so far in her seizures and in her education. If I could give one word of advice to any mom who has a kid who's behind or a kid with seizures or anything like that, it would be, don't try and compare your child to other kids their age, because with everything that they've gone through and you know, just all of that, your kid is your kid, and you need to focus on what they have accomplished, you know, with all of the trials that's been thrown at them, and be proud of the things that they have accomplished, and not try and not compare them to a child who hasn't had to go through any of that. So, and also keep your chin up because things will get better. Yeah, so I'm learning all this stuff as I go. This is not something that you know, when she first got diagnosed with this stuff didn't even cross my mind. I didn't even think about her education or anything like that until a couple months after the initial shock wore off and trying to get through that part. So just as soon as you guys find out if something ever happened, and as soon as you find out, get in touch with your Inland Regional Center, and I promise that they will help you step by step through everything so that you don't have to figure it out on your own. I am so lucky that I had friends who told me about the Inland Regional Center, because if I didn't know about them, I don't think Denny would be doing as well and progressing as well as she has without their help. So as soon as you can, just get that extra help for them, and things will just roll along, and you'll learn everything. So that's about it. So I hope you guys have a really wonderful day, and if you have any questions, I don't know if I'll be able to answer because I'm learning as well, but you know, feel free to ask, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.